Hi friends, a little spontaneous vlog inspired by one of my latest comments on this channel. I got so many comments in regards to where's Roger, what happened with you guys, why do you have a new channel, etc. And some very interesting comments, like my latest one, that I left him because Angelo is richer. I left an 8-year-long relationship, 4 years married, because somebody with more money comes along. Now everybody who knows me would just laugh about that. Anyways, that was not the funniest comment I got. I think the funniest was, Roger embraces Sanatan Dharma, but Sabina is a Buddhist. That's why she left him. Wow. Roger and I had a terrible dynamic. Terrible. We had both big dreams, we had both big hopes. We had big visions. We both have great knowledge, spiritual knowledge, have great devotion, and therefore have great potential. Both have the same goal. However, what we also both had were lots of childhood traumas that were dictating our lives. So we were both an emotional mess. And our relationship, therefore, was an emotional mess. I was not doing well at all. The negative karma I created in those 8 years. Whoa. Wow. Unless the camera was on. Not even on, because there is some poopy footage out there, of course, edited out, but what people saw on YouTube, the videos themselves, it was all real too, but they're different sides. Like, there's different dynamics at play all the time. Sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're not happy. And Roger and me were not happy. Period. Not happy. Yeah. Yes, I broke up in the end, but Roger put me on the spot. He wanted to break up twice. Less than a year before I broke up, he told me to book a flight back to Germany, that we're done. But then I begged. I couldn't see it. It's like, what are you talking about? We're done. It's like, I didn't understand. Yeah. Many months later, I understood, but it did not make sense to separate yet, because I am meant to be with Angelo. There is no doubt about it. There's so many auspicious things leading up to actually being with him. It was so obvious. Yeah. So then when the time came, it was not easy. It was horrible. I didn't like it. But it was necessary. It was necessary. I'm just gonna trust this process. Yes, because Roger and I were not working out. We were not happy. By the end of our 8 years, we were both so starved of love. Starved of love and affection. We were living a very, very sad and rough life. I was not well mentally, he was not well mentally, and we did not know how to navigate it. We had hope. There was always hope, because we knew so much, and And we saw the potential in each other. I saw the potential in him to be a great like leader and speaker and man. And he saw in me, you know, this gentleness, the sweetness that is my potential. But both qualities within him and me did not flourish. Because our dynamic was not working. It wasn't. It is working in my relationship now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But Angelo is so very different than Roger. There's more strength in him. And I did not... lots of things changed from the beginning. When I moved in here, automatically fell away. But lots also stayed, and Angelo had to play some really smart moves in order to help me purify it. Yeah. It was incredible. And there was one time, it was in June, I think. I was sitting here in this room, I was looking at my altar, and I found a moment of peace when I thought that I could have never asked Roger to do what it took to make me committed and focused. Roger is not the type. Maybe now, I don't know. But at that time, he was not the type who would have been able to do what needed to be done in order to straighten me out, to help me with my how do you say, with my traumas, with my delusions, with my tendencies. Yeah. He wouldn't have been able to do it. Because yeah, it takes lots of strength. It took Angelo tons of strength and fearlessness and courage. And after he did what he did, I was like, wow, what a man. Nobody ever has done that. Not to me in the end, but for me. It was amazing. Yeah. Again and again over time. I also was never with somebody who was so aware in a relationship and so committed to peace at home. He said that it's the most fundamental and important thing. When he comes home, there has to be peace. Like, he can't come home to a nagging girl, an unhappy girl. Yeah, that's number one. If I'm just nagging and negative and whatever, then I gotta go. And I love that. It's, you know, it makes me focused. And he has his vision of his life and how he sees, you know, how a family works. And it's so beautiful. Yeah. I'm so much more relaxed and happy here. It's not even a comparison. Not even close. And I really hope that Roger too, you know, finds a girl, and it's not going to be an emotional mess. I really wish that for him, because we were just, yeah, it wasn't good. So anyways, I just felt like addressing it once again, because some comments really get to me. At the beginning, when I started publishing reaction videos, after a week or so, I was so traumatized from the comments I got. I had to take a break. For 3 days, I could not touch YouTube or Instagram or anything, social media. Because, yeah, the comments really, really got to me. This pointing the fingers, it's my fault. How dare you leave Roger? It's like, whoa, you guys have no idea. No idea. Yeah. Such a nice guy. Roger is an amazing guy. He is, really. I listened to every video he published. Yeah. I love listening to him. But nice guys are not saints. They're nice. And that comes with its own issues. There's an amazing book out there called No More Mr. Nice Guy. It's a great book. Go, I don't know, or let ChatGPT give you the summary for free. Learn a little bit about what it means to be a nice guy and what it comes with. Yeah. So yeah, I know Roger learned so much. Oh, one of my favorite comments were somebody said, "Hey, Roger is walking the streets of Varanasi. Sabine sent him to attain moksha." Sabine liberated him so he can attain moksha. I love that. I love that view. It's beautiful. Yeah. Yes, may he attain moksha in this very lifetime. Yeah. So I don't feel guilty anymore. I felt guilty until I think like 6 weeks ago it stopped. Maybe a month ago, yeah. It just stopped. Even 2 months ago I cried myself awake one night. Roger appeared in my dream and I was crying and I said, "Are you going to be okay? You know, when I fully commit to Angelo, are you going to be okay?" And then I woke up crying. I woke myself up crying. Yeah. That's how guilty I feel for leaving him, but only because I don't think he can be happy without me. Not with, don't get this wrong, but because I see him in a way that, you know, as not a very strong man. And I don't want to see it like that. And I hope he's just bursting one day. His bubble is gonna burst. His trauma is gonna burst. Yeah, and he's gonna be owning himself and being the strongest man, the strongest leader, the masculinity just oozing out of him. I wish that for him so much. Yeah, clarity and a strength that he never felt before. Yeah. I pray for that, Lord. Krishna, please. Okay, friends. The end, I think. Yes. May your relationship be super beautiful. May it be peaceful. May it be enjoyable. May there be lots of affection. May there be lots of closeness, proximity, love, and respect. Respect is the crucial part. May the woman be surrendered to him and respect him, look up to him, not pity him or look down or, you know, be in competition with him. May she look up to him, and may the man be respectable. May he be strong and worthy for the woman to surrender to him. Yeah, may he have a vision in his life. May he have a purpose in his life. So he can lead beautifully. May there be lots of clarity in the man's life, so the woman can relax in his presence. Relax and melt into her feminine, gentle frame. Men love that. And women love strength. When we're emotional and we are not regulated, and the man comes and hugs you, and you're just like, oh, that's sometimes all you need. A big hug from your man, your strong man, who is unshaken like a mountain. Unshaken. Not an emotional wreck. Yeah. I wish you all the best in your relationship. May it flourish. May it flourish beyond your wildest dreams. And may Roder flourish. May he explode into strength. Yes. So he can lead the next relationship he is in. With so much love. Yeah. And care and strength.